Clickety-clack.
Hey, I'm coming in.
Clickety-click-clack. Click-click, clack-clack.
Hey!
Hmm?
Your best friend and childhood friend has come over to see you and you're ignoring me? How could you do such a thing to me, buddy?
Oh, you came over, huh?
That's kind of rude, isn't it?
My name is Suguru Shido. I'm a junior in high school. I think you're a little too close to me, don't you think? This insanely close girl is Nei Nabe, my childhood friend. Also my best friend. We've known each other since we were in 1st grade, but he moved away when we moved to 6th grade. We had gone our separate ways for a while, but after we started high school, we started hanging out again.
Hey, come on, hang out with me, I'm bored.
Hang on just a little bit, man. I'm almost done with my glorious creation.
It looks like you're working on glasses. What's going on?
Well, you can figure it out once I'm actually done with it.
Well, how much longer are you gonna be till you finish up, huh?
Probably like 2 more hours or so.
And let's talk about something fun for the time being because I'm bored.
You're like an annoying classmate that won't give up. But he really did help me out with gathering all the materials and whatnot necessary for building this project. You may have guessed it already, but my hobby is inventions. Some things I have made in the past are doors that have portals and portable helicopters. I mean, they all exploded though, so I don't have a single one left on hand. Whatever the case, he helped me with all this other stuff, so I can't really say no. Guess I'll help him out. An interesting story, a deep poem.
That's the thing you say when you say something about the joke being deep or something.
You can't just say the punchline like that. It's mean.
Do you not have any more interesting stories?
If you think that my story was boring, how about you show me how it's done, eh?
Let's go back to Valentine's Day.
You were so ready to tell me an interesting story?
A classmate of mine, a girl, gave me a chocolate.
You are pretty popular. He has a very gender-neutral face and is good-looking, so he's always popular amongst girls. He has apparently gotten love letters too. If we were in the same school, I guarantee you they would have asked me to help them get to know each other.
And there was a single hair growing from the chocolate that I received.
Maybe it got mixed in when they were making it, huh?
I was a little worried, but I pulled it out and then a bundle of hair came out, like, coated in chocolate.
Jeez!
That's when I stopped eating things that people gave me. I don't want to experience that kind of thing again.
We're literally traumatized now.
By the way, she came up to me another day and asked me how the chocolate tasted.
He's literally a psychopath.
I said it tasted very familiar to me. I wonder if you use the same shampoo as me, to her.
You're scary too.
So, what do you think? Pretty interesting, right?
Yeah, so interesting I got goosebumps. Back to the topic. But man, it must have been so nice being so popular amongst girls.
I mean, there's nothing good that comes out of being popular, though.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. I mean, you're always inventing stuff, so I'm sure you probably aren't very popular among girls, huh?
That's rude, but also true. But I did get flirted with by some random person in town the other day.
Uh-huh.
I think it was a little bit before I reunited with you. There was this super pretty girl that just showed up out of the blue and started talking to me. If I hadn't had plans to meet up with you, I probably would have gone out with the person and grab a cup of coffee or something. What's wrong? You look all upset and grumpy.
Nothing.
I see. Here we go. It's ready.
Didn't you say something about 2 hours?
In our world, 2 hours often passes by without us even really noticing. Just how things work here.
What a convenient world we live in.
Ah, man. That took me a long time. I'm finally done with it though. It is complete. Glasses that allow me to have X-ray vision.
So, what did you make this time around, huh?
What have I created this time around? My best friend is... Huh?
Huh? Hello? What's going on, buddy?
This is...
Why did they explode?
If you think about inventions, they always explode in the end.
Are you stupid?
I have a good reason for that too. For inventions that can be used in a crime, it's important to make sure you have the item detected being used for a crime so that it can explode beforehand.
I feel like that's much more of a crime, if anything. Wait, what happened? Did you just commit a crime?
I have seen a naked body.
Huh?
Your naked body.
Huh?
Those glasses, they were actually glasses that were made to be able to see through clothes. X-ray glasses.
So you're saying you saw my body?
Nay. This is just a random question, but, are you a girl? Ah! She just ran off. I don't know how to explain it, but that was not exactly the best thing I could do, even if it was on accident. But I mean, I can't believe that Nate was actually a girl. It was the first time I'd seen her. But wait, what is this feeling? I feel like my heart is about to burst out of my chest. My best friend was actually a woman. After I found out about this, I felt like something had completely gone bonkers. When I think about you, Nay, I can't stop my heart from pounding. What do you think this feeling is, Nay?
I'm not really in a place where I can answer you.
You got mad at me.
Not only did you figure out that I was hiding that I was a girl, but you literally saw my body without any clothes. Do I really need to explain how I'm feeling right now?
Oh yeah, why were you hiding that anyway? I thought that you were a boy this whole time from ever since we were young. And she's mad.
Yeah, I know. You don't look at me as a girl. I know.
That's not...
You don't need to make me feel better. You didn't notice at all either way. I know you're just trying to make me feel better.
You have a very gender-neutral face, you know? I think you're a good-looking man and a beautiful woman, you know? I think I would have realized pretty quickly that you were a girl if you just wore a skirt.
You know how you said that a girl has talked to you before we met up with each other again?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I did say that. Why? What about it?
Well, that was me.
Huh?
I thought I would dress up and be all fancy because it was gonna be a big reunion, but then you didn't even realize that it was me at all. That's why I decided to go get dressed as a boy, and then you immediately figured out that it was me. That's when I realized that you'd always thought of me as a boy.
Sorry. Apparently I was the root of all the problems.
The reason I dressed up as a boy was because of you, so I think that it was your fault that I was afraid to reveal myself to you.
I'm sorry.
I'm not going to forgive you.
I can't have my best friend not forgive me. And also,
What?
I really want to figure out what's going on with my heart because it won't stop beating fast.
Are you sure that's not an arrhythmia?
Oh my god, that's what that was. Yeah, so I think I might have an arrhythmia, Mom. Can you at least be a little worried for your son, Mom?
I'm more shocked and surprised that my own son thought his childhood friend was a boy this whole time, when she was a she.
You knew about it, Mom?
You realize I'm not like you? I actually have an interest in people.
Make it sound like I'm not interested in people at all. Please don't say that.
Even if you were interested in people, then you should be able to tell if your own childhood friend is a boy or a girl.
I can't say anything to that.
You've always been someone making new inventions rather than hanging around friends. That's why I was so happy when you immediately started hanging out and being friends with Nai-chan.
Basically always sit in the lab and just make new inventions all the time too, Mom.
I'm always so curious who you took after.
Yeah, I took after you, Mom.
So, what was it? Something about arrhythmia?
Yeah. I think I should go to the doctors and get checked out. I mean, get some real tests run on me to make sure I'm okay.
No, that's definitely not arrhythmia.
You know what's wrong with me, Mom?
What you've got is a condition called love.
Love?
In other words, you like Nai-chan. That's what it is.
I didn't realize that's what it was. Why are you so sure about that, though? What even is love, too? How do you know for a fact that I like Nei?
There he is, the annoying type.
That's rude, don't you think?
Yeah, okay then. For the annoying type such as yourself, ta-da! Scooter!
Huh? Is this a Dragon Ball reference?
That's a scouter. This is a scooter.
Uh-huh. And what exactly is a scooter?
With the scooter, you are able to accurately take a measurement on the person that you're seeing and get a numerical value assigned to how much they like you. I made this to test how much your father liked me.
What were the results?
53,000.
Huh? Frieza? My mom also had a pretty annoying personality.
I want Naya-chan to put these on and visualize how much she likes you.
I see. Then can you tell objectively if I'm in love based on the number that is displayed?
That's right.
Amazing.
Well, what do you think? Do you actually trust your mother now?
By the way, what does the value say about me, Mom?
It looks like 53,000. I think you might have a mommy complex.
There is no way that I have a mommy complex.
I feel like I'm happy, but I also want you to stop being so attached to your parents. This is a very complicated feeling.
I'm not a mommy lover. Those things are absolutely broken.
Okay, well, you try it on and see how much the thing says I like you.
Here we go.
How is it?
It says 53K.
Yeah, it's definitely broken.
Afterwards, Mom fixed the scooter for me. I want you to wear the scooter and measure how much I really admire you.
What's going on?
Nei was still awkwarded out by seeing me. She hid in the blankets and wouldn't come out.
Why are you coming into my room without asking like nothing ever happened?
I mean, you're my best friend. You come into my room like it means nothing too.
Well, it's fine if I do it.
You're just going to leave yourself out of it, huh?
Also, you can't just come over so casually, you know? We're not even that close, you know? Like, literally, we live fairly far apart.
The same thing with you.
Like I said, it's fine if I do it.
You really should start looking at yourself too.
Besides, what if we use the thingy and the number shows something insanely low?
That's impossible.
Huh?
I don't know if it's love or whatever, but I can tell you that I absolutely do not dislike you. Because come on, we're best friends, remember?
I don't want that though.
Huh?
Fine, okay, I'll look through the glasses then. That's what you want, right?
Yes, please. Ugh.
Huh? What's going on?
I don't know why, but seeing in your PJs made my chest hurt. What is going on here?
I don't know, but are you okay?
Please get changed.
Huh?
I cannot look you directly in the eyes like this.
Oh, you really are annoying, huh?
Back on topic.
Alright, I'm gonna put it back on.
Yes, please. Thank you. How's it look?
It says 53K. What does that number mean? Is it high?
I think it's high. Dad's value from Mom was 53K. That is a value that symbolizes being in love with someone. As Mom says, that would mean that I am in love with Nay. I see. I liked you, Nay. Thank you. Now I was able to really break down what was going on with my feelings for you.
Right. Well, that's good for you. Here you go.
I wonder what Nay's feelings for me are. What kind of value would I see? Take a look.
Huh? What?
53K.
What?
You like me too, Nay?
I think that thing is broken.
I see. It's broken. Well, that's kind of unfortunate.
Yes, I like you. Is there a problem with that?
Huh? It's not broken.
I didn't want to admit it. Yes, I'm being a girly girl.
I see. Women are difficult to understand.
Yeah, I've always liked you, ever since we were young.
Why though? I know it's weird for me to say this about myself, but I'm a pretty strange guy.
My parents, they've always moved around often because of their work. It wasn't that difficult to make friends, but I got tired of making new friends every time I moved, and before I knew it, I became isolated and alone. Then you came up to me and wouldn't leave me alone, remember? You didn't care about how I felt either, you just kept talking to me, like today.
I'm really sorry about that.
But I don't know. I kinda got saved by how much you just intruded my personal space, you know? I thought I was fine with just being alone all the time, but it turned out that I was actually a pretty lonely person, and thanks to you, I didn't have to be lonely.
See.
When I learned that I was gonna move again, I didn't have the usual sadness and loneliness that came with it. I think it was because you gave me all those feelings, the memories. They were all so much more intense than before. I really had so much fun when I spent that time with you. You always made so many inventions explode and you'd get your mom angry at you.
Yeah, inventions are explosions.
Just being around you is so much fun, and I always felt like I wanted to be around you. I mean, I didn't realize or expect that the next time we saw each other, you would think that I was a boy and that you wouldn't even realize it was me when I wore a skirt.
I'm really sorry about that.
I'm not going to forgive you.
How could I get you to forgive me? You want me to lick your feet?
What do you think about me?
I like you. Your face is red.
Shut up.
Back on topic.
If you want me to forgive you, then you have to go out with me.
Go out.
If you be my boyfriend, then I'll forgive you.
Boyfriend.
What do you say?
Okay then. Let's date. I'll be yours and you'll be mine. What do boyfriend and girlfriend do anyway?
Huh? I don't know about that, but maybe they, kiss and stuff, or go on dates or something?
I see. And I'll make an invention so that I can practice kissing so that I can kiss you like a boss. Later.
Why don't you just practice on me, stupid?
That's how I started dating Nate and she became my girlfriend. bonus. This is the invention that I get to practice kissing with.
I think that it's been made in such a way that it needs to be censored.
By the way, you can't have any tongue action, so if you really try to get in there, it will detect it and explode.
Okay, but why do you always add the explosion function?
I mean, if the product doesn't explode, then can you really call it an invention?
I don't really understand that logic.
Well, why don't you give it a whirl?
Okay then. We don't need that invention, just practice with me. I'll be your practice dummy. Suguru? Oh, he's dead.